Having a guide gets you into action faster. Welcome back to the Twin Win, the only live stream on the internet that helps you get the twin win of succeeding in business while winning at home so that you can stop existing and start living. My name's Josh, and I go live almost every weekday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time here on all of my socials. Make sure you give us a like, a subscribe, a follow, and hit that notification bell if you're on YouTube. Now, I want to just jump right into this, that having a guide gets you into action faster, gets you into the action faster. I was thinking about this as I was listening to somebody, we were talking, we were swapping stories. When I was younger, I used to go hunting. It's been years. I would like to start doing that again. It's not the right season of life with a bunch of littles right now, but it will be someday soon. And one of my dreams is to actually go to Alaska, to go on one of those hunts and hunt some of the animals up there. And I was talking with a friend about this, and he was talking about how he loves fishing and how he loves to go out, but he always hires a guide. And the reason why he pays a guide to go fishing is because when he goes by himself, like, he just doesn't know, especially if it's a new lake, right? Or if it's a new body of water that he's fishing on, he doesn't really know how to fish it. It takes him time to get into his rhythm, to figure it out. And with a guide, bam, the guide takes him right to where he needs to be. He tells him exactly, like, all right, this is what you need to do at this point here. This is what the bait you need to use. This is how it's going to work. And like within seconds, man, those fish are just hitting, and he's just bam, 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 right? And it's the same reason why when I go to Alaska, I'm going to hire a guide to take me on my hunting trip, because I don't know the terrain. I have no idea. I don't have the time to spend weeks or months up there scouting and getting familiar with the terrain and all of those things. You know, when I was a kid, that's what we used to do. My dad never hired a guide. So, you know, he'd get the hunting tag, we'd find out where we were hunting, and then we'd go and we'd spend weeks just scouting the area, walking around, seeing where the game trails were, finding out where they eat, where they sleep, all those types of things, so that then we could go out and find them when it was time to actually hunt. But if we had a guide, the one time we actually had a guide, they drove us straight to the deer, bam, there they were, boom. In one afternoon, everybody that was there hunting had filled their tag. So why am I telling you all this? Because it's the same in business. If you hire a guide or a coach, you can get into the action faster. You cut a check for speed. Why do I pay Dean to be a part of his high-level mastermind? Because I learn things there faster. I learn from his, umpteen years, several decades worth of experience, a couple decades worth of experience. I learn from that, the mistakes he's made, and he goes, hey, I did this, and this worked, this didn't work. And then I go, okay, let's take what worked, let's apply it. And I can cut my time to get into the action, to get into being able to serve the people I was called to serve, to be able to get my message and my impact out there faster and further than if I was just trying to do this on my own. And so that's why you should pay for a coach. Whatever you're doing, a coach will help you with speed. They'll help you avoid the pitfalls. They'll help you get your business going faster. And that's exactly what I do with my systems for productivity and my systems for goal achievement, and then my systems for building a team, building out your company when it's time to go to that next level. So that's exactly why I was sharing the stories about the different guides. And I was talking with my friend. I thought about that, and I thought, man, I have hired guides. I've hired a lot of guides recently. Now, if you can't afford a coach, do the next best thing. Buy their course. If you can't afford their course, do the next best thing. Buy their book. If they don't have a book or you can't afford their book, do the next best thing. Watch their free videos, right? Their free stuff that they put out there, the value they're putting out in advance. Watch that. Consume it. Follow the advice. Do what you can to, as best as you can, to do what they're teaching you. So that's my message to you. And I want you today, my challenge is for you to go out and find a guide. Find a guide today for something you're struggling with. Is it your marriage? Is it your business? Is it an aspect of your business? Find a guide today. I'm not saying go spend money on a coach if you don't have it. Okay, I would never want to put you in debt. But what I'm saying is find a guide. At whatever level, find a guide so you can get into action faster. Thanks for joining me today. We'll talk to you guys next time. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, follow, and share button, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.